Ah, les amis, comment on se retrouve ce soir sur cette nouvelle vidéo de WWE 2K16, 2K16 sur PS4. Je peux choisir qui sera mon pote. Hmm. Allez, retour contre Kevin Owens. Alors là, je suis beaucoup plus fort, hein. Putain, je suis à 346 abonnés. Je vous remercie, les amis. Vous me suivez. Vous êtes beaucoup nombreux à me suivre, quand même. C'est déjà pas mal. Je suis très content et je vous remercie. Ça fait plaisir. Vraiment, ça fait plaisir. Continuez, la Carrière. J'aimerais tellement être à jour dans le jeu de catch. 16 ans. Il me reste 9 jeux à faire, hein. Ouf. À Cincinnati. Deux coups spéciaux de la match. Oh putain, je vais me faire attaquer.
The following contest is scheduled for
Business is about to
Oh
pick up.
putain.
So much has happened already. We haven't even had a match yet.
Whoa, that came out of nowhere. You know what's going to happen now, Cole? I sure as heck don't.
We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
Je vais le détruire. C'est comme sur.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, out of nowhere. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Il va faire du même match.
What's he doing? This is uncalled for. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Bo Dallas has been eliminated.
Well, hit the bricks, Bo.
Welcome back to the... Let's talk about...
He's not on my level. He shouldn't even be in the ring with me. I'm gonna make quick... The chance to clash with him is getting me fired up. I know he'll bring the fight.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Au moins on tiendra un titre de chaque. Mais c'est juste des petits scénarios comme ça, mais... Putain, il est pas tombé. Ziggler, ça va aller. Ça va le faire. Putain, 33 secondes quoi.
And there's the bell. This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
So what do you think about Dolph Ziggler?
It's tough to forget a name like Dolph Ziggler, mostly because Dolph Ziggler won't let you.
Not today, too fast. It's safe to say that was not the original plan.
Now, something went wrong somewhere. One of my favorite rivalries from Dolph Ziggler's career was against Chris Jericho. I mean, this was one of the rivalries where the action in the ring was phenomenal. And the banter back and forth between the Show-Off and Y2J was just as entertaining.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The reversal from Ziggler. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Alors là, je vais passer le bâton.
Finding a groove here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh putain.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. Boy, Cole, that match between Ziggler and Jericho at SummerSlam 2012 was simply off the charts. And the next night, Dolph got even and defeated Jericho on Monday Night Raw. I could watch those two lock up in the ring anytime.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out
Ouais,
here as a
parce que moi je
precaution.
refais le là-bas.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh,
Oh,
ah là, il est
nice
foutu là.
reversal.
Là. Là, Kiki t'es
Oh,
foutu
no.
là.
Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Where did this explosion of offense come from?
We're looking at complete domination here. Not today, too fast. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of
Il est
nowhere.
carrément foutu. Ah mais carrément.
There may be no fighting out of this. That's it. He's out. Watch it.
Oh.
It's got to be over now.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot day.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Unbelievable. That would put away almost anyone else. How can you pin Dolph Ziggler? Show off.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, Dolph Ziggler smells blood.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out! Dolph Ziggler hits the jackpot with a huge move.
And into the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. A ferocious clothesline, just devastating.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the
zigzag. Ziggler uses the zigzag to put this thing away.
What a victory this is going to be for Dolph Ziggler.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Watch it. Well, that's it. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Wow, he's still down after that. Nice move.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Nice move.
Eh ben, mais en difficulté quand même.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref kick.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Ouais, je te fais réfléchir, t'es foutu.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, lights out. There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right.
Can he score the pin? 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
They missed. Let's take a look. Let's see what. Let's take a look back at.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
And there's.
J'aimerais bien être favorable dans l'autorité.
Please welcome my guest tonight. So, what was it that you wanted to share with the WWE Universe tonight?
I want to let the WWE Universe know that I can't stand them. They should be cheering for me and no one else.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Oh putain, la condensation. La grosse pointure, la grosse pointure. Gagner par soumission. Ouais. Ça peut être faisable. Ouais, une fois ça. 76. Putain, contre John Cena en plus.
Both men entered this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
An impressive strike there. Not today, too fast. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with four brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots. This is what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Ken, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
The pump handle slam. Adios, compadre.
Going down south.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
Oh putain, là par contre c'est lui qui a l'avantage.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Well, we got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulder, now that's how you make a statement. And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh.
What an incredible powerbomb! And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh putain.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh my, look at this.
There it is, the pump handle slam.
Oh, that hurts. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Ouais, c'est ce que je
Well, I'll
voulais.
bet if you ask the folks in C Nation about John's attitude adjustment, their favorite memory of it will be the time he used it to put Ryback through the roof of an ambulance at Payback 2013. What a spectacle that was.
Yeah, Ryback took a beating in that one, and so did the ambulance. What a great example of how devastating that move can really be. The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Look at this. This could be it.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting. Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
We're looking at complete domination here. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Oh,
Yeah,
l'enfoiré.
charge! That's it. He's done.
He goes and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Today, too fast. And the offensive display by John Cena.
Oh, look out here.
And now he goes for it a second time. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it looks like another check in the win column. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh man, this has got to hurt. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Je sais que je peux le battre, John Cena, parce que je vais
He's
le
setting
battre
it up.
par soumission.
Look out, John Cena is
Ouais,
measuring.
bon, c'est trop, faut arrêter.
Here's the cover.
1, 2,
Oh là là, j'ai chaud.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Uh-oh.
What a tackle.
Mais genre, je compte.
Oh,
Je
down,
compte.
flat on the back. Whew. An attack by air. This thing's gotten way out of control.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight.
I gotta love it. He's got, watch it. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
John Cena with a nice reversal. John Cena imposes his will.
Night-night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
Looking motivated now.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
We're looking at complete
Je
domination
vais
here.
dans le truc à fond.
I think I just saw a tooth go flying. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Je suis vraiment pas assez puissant. Oh,
Things are not looking very good.
I guess he's done
ah,
with
j'aurais
that
pu y
move.
arriver.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Look out! Look out!
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
There's no escaping this.
Voilà.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. And here's some highlights. You want to talk about it? Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
Super, super. Je vous cache pas, c'est un match très difficile. Oh, mais parce que c'est la soumission, ce jour battu. En vérité,
Please
je crains
welcome my
je
guest.
crains personne. Non.
Let's talk. Do you feel?
I think it is. It's the only way this goes down. We're both.
Bon, j'aimerais bien quand même que, si ça serait possible, que je monte du classement, quoi. Ah, super, enfin.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is. Look who's coming out here.
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to
J'essaie
see him
de... Ah,
either.
ben j'aimerais bien que Dylan Bros soit mon allié, moi.
Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe. Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh, see, Michael, I told you.
C'est vrai que j'en avais l'occasion, j'aurais dû gagner par disqualification. Ça non, ça. Oui, si, c'est. En vérité, c'est peut-être faisable. Hein.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The reversal by Jack Swagger.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be. You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, not giving Jack Swagger a chance for any recovery here. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. And that's how you do it.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
making it look easy.
This guy's just too strong. When you're talking about someone who was an all-American college wrestler and is a physical beast like Jack Swagger, you're talking about
The pump handle slam. Adios, compadre.
going down south.
Looking for the win.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Faut recaler, on va chercher la disqualification.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
You know, Cole, what Jack Swagger has done is put all of his skills from all of his different training and competition together in an
Ouais,
unstoppable
je sais même pas
assault.
s'il va...
I mean, let's face it, Swagger's a machine.
Going for the in a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Boy, he just got laid out. Look out!
There it is, the pump handle slam.
Oh, that hurts. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh,
Ah,
what's
il
he
se
got in
fera
mind?
pas.
Oh, out of nowhere. Textbook snapmare. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
He sees it.
Bon, tant pis, je ferai...
Hey, he's going for it
Psychiatrique,
again.
c'est impossible.
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be on.
His shoulders are down.
What a victory! What a match! We may be looking at the match of the year. There was no love lost.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
Peut-être mettre une chaise et qu'il me tape avec. Gagne un match avec la santé de tout le monde en vert. Oh, ça peut être facile ça. On prend 800 P en plus. Bon, on va s'arrêter là. Ben voilà les amis, dites-moi ce que vous avez pensé dans les commentaires. Dites-moi tout. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne ça fera plaisir. Et on se dit à très vite sur une nouvelle vidéo. Ciao ciao.